Alright, I guess it's time to record another video. Let's see what I can do here. Oh my god, there's a beast on my review station! Spray it with paralyzer! It's me! I'm the guy that wants you to like the video. Just like the video! It's so easy, so simple, so fun, right? Clicking buttons is fun, make number go up, helps this video a lot, and I'd really appreciate it if you just liked the video. Please, just like the video! Alright, I think we're good. I think he's stable. I don't think he'll move. So I guess it's time to get into the review then. So this is the T-Rex champion Zord, or as he was known in Japan, the Tiramigo. So this is him in his Tyrannosaurus mode, and as you can see, there's the drills on the place where they go in the chest, and then there's a gun here and a gun here. I paralyzed them in a roaring pose, but you can also use the full articulation of his legs, so they can go 2, 3, about 2, 4. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you're popping it off the joint. You can go 4 clicks out, and then you can rotate the leg there, and then I'm not sure how accurate this is, but you could use this as like a forward knee joint if you wanted to get more leverage, I guess, and like kind of spread it out a little bit. Yeah, if you wanted to get like more leverage for a wider stance, you could do that. Then his mouth also opens and closes, but only a little bit. And then his arms are on like an axle, so they can go up and down like that. And that's kind of all there is for his T-Rex mode. You can do other stuff if the other beasts are around. I mean the other Zords are around. But I guess from here, the only real thing that I guess we can do is transform him into the T-Rex champion Zord. Although before we do that, I guess I haven't showed off. There was also a key here when I found him. I'm assuming that this is his key because there's a giant slot there that it looks like it could fit into, but yeah, there's a key here. It doesn't have the backing on it right now, although it looks like there's something that could go here based off the pegs. Some green eyes on the face in this, and you can rotate it like that. Yeah, there's a little man back there. There's a little knight. There we go. I think that did it. There's a knight guy there. And yeah, there's a T-Rex symbol there, and then the general Dino Fury logo there. Yeah, but I guess now it's time to transform him into this warrior form. And so the first thing I typically like to do is remove the tail and then stand him up, and then straighten out his legs, and then they can kaleidoscope down, and then now his front half of the T-Rex body is on the swivel joint, like to spread out the arm, and then pivot on that joint there. So then, well, he's trying to fall over. He might be getting out of the paralyzed state. I'm gonna try to poke him again and see if he does anything. Okay, I don't think it's worn off yet, but I better be careful. And then so you rotate his arms down. And then you take the gun off of the top here, so that you can clear room for the key. And you take the gun off of the tail there, and then you put them onto the forearm. Like that, using the Lego ports that are on this beast. And then there are 4 ports there that I'm going to put the tail onto. And then lastly, we put the key into the slot, and then he's complete. And there we have the T-Rex Champion Zord in warrior formation. And he's very well detailed and well articulated. You can see that there's some silver on the straps right there that looks to be hand painted on this beast. They seem to be unique, and there's some on his knees right there. And the rest of it seems to be natural. And then for our articulation, his as you saw in the transformation, his arm can move 360, although this one's a little tight. This one moves a little bit easier, but it can go the full 360. And then his arms can move out there at the shoulder. They can also rotate at the bicep there, and they can go full 360. And then he has an elbow joint that can get a little less than 90 degrees there. And then he has a swivel below the elbow that can go full 360 as well. And then his legs, as you saw earlier, can go pretty far back and forth. And then his knees can go forward that far and backwards that far. And then his legs are on ball joint. And then he is also known to form, I guess you only really need to take off one of these, but he is known to form an arm attack where you take all these pieces off, and I guess you take the tail off as well, and then you put the tail up here where the drill was, which those pegs are loose on mine, but then you take a drill, a cannon, and then another drill, and you put the cannon onto the arm, and then you get this kind of Tyrannosaurus attack. And his head is also on a ball joint, and then you can kind of get this sweeping motion if you kind of pose it the right way. Kind of get this nice sweeping motion. And as I said, that was loose, so you can kind of get this nice sweeping pose as he's like punching to remind you of the trauma of him destroying your family. But yeah, that's the review for the T-Rex Champion Zord. I hope you've enjoyed, and let's hope that he stays paralyzed. So if you enjoyed me risking my life for this review, I hope you enjoyed, and maybe you could consider subscribing and maybe even liking. That'd be appreciated. Goodbye.